Hi guys, welcome. Monday morning advanced class, April 20th. Happy Patriots Day. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope you are having a wonderful morning, enjoying somewhat of a nice day out so far. Go out today, enjoy the weather before it gets a little crazy tomorrow. First, before we get started, I want to make sure that I reiterate the need to make sure that you have a safe space to do your gymnastics. I ask that you have parental permission and supervision during this gymnastics lesson and all the lessons that we do. I also want to start off by saying thank you to all of those family members, friends and family, students, athletes that took time out of their day, money out of their wallet, bonnets to be sent to my mom and my sister. My mom works down at Beth Israel in Plymouth, and my sister works out at Stony Brook on Long Island, and we were able to send 2 large boxes out there, and we have more that have been donated to us, so we get to send more out, which is awesome. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They are extremely appreciative. All the nurses and doctors there that got the supplies are very grateful as well. I also wanted to let you guys know that we are starting to collect old iPhone, iPad devices that you don't use anymore. If you have any, like we had an iPad sitting in a junk drawer that was just left over from before. We have a couple iPods that we don't use in the gym anymore that we are going to donate. So they are being donated to those that are quarantined in the hospital, that are away from loved ones that don't have a device. This is the perfect opportunity to donate them so that they can connect through FaceTime, Zoom, or any other virtual meeting app. I know I've talked with a couple people that are running this, and it really means the world to people to stay connected. Just picture if you were quarantined by yourself. And this is huge. I think it's awesome. So we are at the training center. So this is the rec gym. The training center is on the other side of the building, same building on the other side. Every Wednesday we are there from about 3:30, I would say is a safe bet, till about 6 o'clock. I put a bin outside, right outside of my truck, and it says donations, bonnets, and masks. Feel free to drop off the iPods and iPads if you're interested in that too. I'm looking to make that donation following our training session on Wednesday. I'm here every Wednesday, so if you are making masks and you would like to donate some, that would be amazing. Last big announcement before we get started is we are getting ready to launch a big online virtual, I will call it a virtual family experience. What do I mean by that? It's going to have gymnastics, obviously, but it's going to have mixed martial arts. It's going to have dance. It has ninja. It has educational videos separated by age groups. It has coloring, different experiments, e-learning stuff. It is chock full with a bunch of already created content that we are going to utilize as well as create our own as we continue to go. Our staff right now is working on kits, and different kits that I mean, we're launching our Rock, Rattle, and Roll class this Friday. Actually, the first video comes out today. And then another one will come out. I believe one comes out almost every day of the week. Nicolette is working really hard at that. And then on Friday, she's going to do a live class with anyone interested in Rock, Rattle, and Roll. One of the days in the week, she's going to introduce a craft, which is creating a music maker, and each week it'll be different. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned. We're really excited. We've been working really hard at that, the virtual experience. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We hope to get it out in this next week. All right, enough of me rambling. Today we're doing bars. Now, I might pick you up and move you because we're gonna utilize some more equipment. This is the advanced class, but really this is the one that's gonna utilize a little bit more of the equipment because I know some of you guys at home have bars and can have probably been, wondering, what can I do on bars? A lot of our virtual stuff has been on floor or vault or beam type stuff that you can do on a floor anywhere. But yeah, so let's start with warm up. I gotta move my stuff, and I have this cool little dice that I've been using for warm up. Move on my stuff, and it tells me what to do. So I roll it, and it says 1 minute jump rope, okay? So I'm gonna look at my clock right there, and we're gonna imaginary jump rope. My wife and I have been working out in our driveway, and we've been really good at imaginary jump roping. You can do like tricks, it's amazing. You can do double unders, no problems, okay? Okay, but we're gonna just jump rope for a minute. Okay, make sure you're swinging those arms too. When we jump rope, if you notice, my heels don't touch. Okay, we don't want to be flat-footed like this. We want to work on being explosive through our ankles, pushing and pointing our toes. Okay, this helps us with bounding, bouncing, in gymnastics, punching, okay, which a lot of gymnastics is. All right, that's pretty good. Excellent. Now, we are gonna do 15 crab walks. Okay, so we get down like a crab, and we're gonna walk around, we're gonna do 15 steps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, good. All right, 1 minute plank. 1 minute's a lot. Let's just do a 20-second plank. Now, when we do a plank, I want your hands like an equal sign. Your arms like an equal sign, your hands flat. Okay, you're gonna squeeze your bum. Okay, and we're gonna count to 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're breathing. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. We'll roll it. We'll do about 2 more. All right, 15 calf raises. Now, we're going to raise and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure your ankles don't go like that. You want to be nice and straight. And rest. Good job. We'll do about 2 more. 25 bicycles. All right, so we're gonna lay down. We're gonna lift our feet. Make sure our lower back is nice and flat. Okay? And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, squeeze that belly. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's roll. Last one. Okay, we're doing 10 jump squats. Hands right here. And go 1, 2, 3. Keep your eyes looking up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. Let's shake out our arms. We're doing bars today, so we want to make sure we're stretching out our arms. Okay. Across. Good job. Roll on our wrists a little bit while we're standing. All right, we'll reach up. Take this arm. Keep it nice and straight. Down to the side. Count to 10. Let's do 5. Then take the other arm. Keep it straight. Reach down. Excellent. Good. Reach up. Down to the middle. Remember, when we reach down to the middle, we don't want to round our back. We're going to keep our back nice and straight. Really feel the stretch in our hamstrings. Okay. All right. Now, butterfly. Excellent. Try to get those knees all the way down and straddle. Up. I'm going to go fast through my stretch so we can get more bars done. Reach, reach, reach. Up. Good job. If you'd like to do more stretching, you can do this a little slower. You can go back to the 2 previous lessons. Okay, I'm turning my hand sideways, backwards, flip, inside. Okay. All right. Now, you could do your bridges, but I would like to get rolling on our bars. We have a lot to get done. So, first thing we're going to do is donkey kicks. Okay. We need to spend some time on developing our arm strength, making sure that we are strong when we lean over, okay? So we will start with donkey kicks, hands in reverse grip. Believe it or not, this is called reverse grip, and this is called front grip in gymnastics. Not really sure why. So, hands forwards, fingers forwards. And we're gonna do 5 donkey kicks. Okay, ready? And we're working on good form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, we're going to do the donkey kicks from our knees. Okay, and now we're going to go as high as we can. Every time we go up, we come all the way back down to our knees. What does this make us do? Makes us use our arms a little bit more. Okay, it's a little bit harder. We're going to use some more upper body strength, okay? So ready? We're going to start from here. And you go 1, and down soft. And 2, and down soft. And 3, and down soft. 4, and 1 more. Up, and down. Good job. Okay. Now, if you have a bar, feel free to take it out. If you don't, that's fine. We're going to try to do it in front grip. On our knees. Okay, 5 like this. 1. Okay, so if you have your bar, try it that way. If you don't, when you have an elevated surface, do it like this. Okay, let's do 5 of these. Ready? Go. 1, 2, down top, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right. Now, one thing we're going to try is, I call these, I like to make up names. I don't know why. Sometimes I just don't know what to call certain things, so we just come up with a fun name. I call these vacuum cleaners. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my feet up on an elevated surface, okay? And I'm going to lean forwards and push back. Okay? Now your goal is to get as straight as possible. And lean far and go back. Okay? Now I call them vacuum cleaners because I don't know. That's just what I chose. Okay, so we're going to do 5 vacuum cleaners, leaning as far forwards as we can without falling. Okay? So we don't want to stick our bum up. We want to keep our back nice and parallel to the floor. And we'll go out and push back. 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5. Woo! Good. You guys are the advanced group, right? So that's hard. But if you need a little bit more help, stay closer to whatever your feet are on. If your feet are on something like this, that's fine. Stay close. 1, just like that. 2, okay? So those are vac cleaners. You can do them when we don't have class. This will build up your strength. Okay, this will allow you to lean forwards on the bar a little bit to make your cast higher. One thing that's important to remember, the stronger you are, the less fear you will have. Okay? Why? The stronger you are, the more your body and your brain knows that you will be okay when you put your body in certain situations. Okay? For example, if you lean forwards, you lean really far forwards, and your brain knows that you are strong enough to save yourself in that position and really use your strength to be safe, you will have less fear than if you are physically not that strong and you cast and you are in a position where your body is uncomfortable and therefore the fear is greater. Therefore, if your fear is greater, then you're going to have a harder time learning. So the stronger you are, the quicker you learn. Okay? Awesome. So those are what we're doing for building up some strength. Now, we're going to take these. Okay? We're going to use them for support holds. We're just going to do a 10-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, this is very similar. Kind of looks like parallel bars, right? If I hold myself like this and I swing, it's just like the boys' parallel bars. I know many, many, many programs around the country, and I should say around the world, that have girls swing on parallel bars because it is such a great tool to develop strength in all different muscle groups in your shoulders and upper body, okay? It's awesome. So we are going to do some swings. If you have some chairs, you can have low chairs, that's fine too. You could have 2 tables or in between your counters. Make sure you ask mom and dad, make sure you put some mats or cushions under you, okay? You're going to hold yourself up, bend your knees, and we're going to just swing. Now, we don't look down, we look forwards. We keep our posture upright. If I look down, I'm going to go down. And good. Excellent. So, as you do more, you start to feel the muscles getting stronger or tired in the front and in the back. Okay, so 5, no problem. Let's try 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get those hips going in front and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Good job. Now, we're going to use these to do some dips. Some of you guys have bungees at home. Some have hard handles. Okay, we're going to make sure that we ask before we use these. And we are very careful when using these. This can fling up and hit us in the face and leave a pretty good mark. So be very careful. What we're going to do to start is put these across. I'm going to go up on put my knees up, and I'm going to utilize this to assist me in coming back up. I'm going to do one beautiful one. Okay, if that's easy, maybe we can do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, that's hard. Now, I want you to think about this, okay? As we work on things like this, okay? You do 1, it's pretty good. You try to increase your numbers with this. You get to 5, good job. You get to 10, awesome. Once you get to 10, even 5, I would say let's push this aside and let's try one perfect one without it, okay? And so we go down and up, right? Because this is an assist, helps us. Then we want to try to be able to do it by ourselves. After you do that, then I would say, okay, I can do 1. Wow, that's really good. Can I do 2 beautifully? Excellent. If I get to 3 and it starts to be a struggle and I start doing things like this, okay, well then 2 is my limit, okay? And maybe I would continue with 2, trying to do 2, more and more, okay, maybe with less rest. That will help build my muscles. Or, take this out again. If I was doing 10, add some. 12, get to 15, take it up away, try again. Oh, I can do the 3rd one now. That's how you build strength. That's how you build it without sacrificing form or technique, okay? Awesome. So that's how we're going to get stronger. There. Now, we are going to, I'm going to come over, I'm going to move you guys a little bit, or just turn the camera. We are going to look right over here, okay? I have my bar. I'm going to take my bar, and I'm going to put it here, but I'm going to take, okay, again, this is the advanced lesson, or I should say the more equipment-based lesson. If you have an at-home bar, that's great. If you don't, anything that you can hang from, maybe your swing set outside, I'm going to just teach you the idea of how to develop strength. Okay, so we're going to do 2 different pulling exercises to build strength so that we can develop our pullover on bars. Okay, so the first one is a regular chin-up. Now, I would start with my feet on the ground, and I'm going to put my hands just like this, and I'm just going to, from a sit, pull and get my chin above the bar and down. Okay? Now, that doesn't, again, that might not require anything except something to hang on. Maybe a trapeze bar at home. Maybe you could even do it with some sort of chair or a table. Okay, you're just grabbing your feet, you're working on form, you're staying in this piked position. So again, it's up and down, okay? I should have come down with a little bit more control on that, so let's try it again. Up and down, good. All right, so we're doing chin-ups this way. You can do 5, again, 5, 10. Now, if this is hard, really hard, that is okay. Maybe you can ask mom or dad to get behind you and hold your sides and help you up and down, up and down, okay? After that, that's 1 pull. So that is like a chin-up. Now this one we call these horizontal rows, okay? Now, we're gonna put our feet on an object. I would say, if you look, my feet are gonna be almost level with my shoulders when I pull like this. They're a little high, but that's okay. Okay, and I'm going to pull the bar right to my chest. Now, if you don't have a bar like this, and you do have the bungees, I will show you how to do that in a second. So, we're gonna grab, we're gonna hold, lift, and pull the bar right to our chest, and down. And here, and down. Good, so these, again, are called horizontal rows. We want to get stronger at chin, and then here. Both of these muscles will assist us in our pullover. Okay, now, what happens if you just have, where did I put the bungee? If you just have the bungee. Okay, if you just have a bungee like this, and you want to get stronger at something like that, you can take the bungee, wrap it around anything, a doorknob, that's gonna stay, make sure that stays close, and you're gonna, it should be chest high, and I'm just using my foot to hold this, but you're just going to pull the bungee and squeeze your shoulder blades. So if you think about this, if I was laying down and my hands are on the bar, this is exactly the same motion. So it's a row, okay? We in gymnastics, we like to do the drills in a very similar position that we are going to be doing the skill in. It is easier for a child to assimilate what the actual exercise, how it translates from the exercise to the actual skill. Okay, and this helps understand that my body's going to be out here. I'm going to be partially upside down. To some, that is that's pretty scary. So now I'm going to move you over to here so that you can see my pullover station. Some of you might have a wall or a wedge in the bar. I'm gonna show you. You just need a wall. This wall here is not that high, so I wanted to increase the height a little bit. Okay, 2 chairs set up side by side. Okay, then I'm just gonna lay down. I'm gonna put my chin. Let's see, I'll move this so you can see. But one of the most important parts of a pull-up, pull-over, is the chin to the bar. I say step 1, chin to the bar. Okay? The second most important thing is that when the student walks up and kicks over, the head does not fall back. Okay? When it falls back, your body opens. If your body opens, you don't get to go over. Okay? So step 1, chin to the bar. Okay? If you notice, I really don't have a lot of room here, right? But we can still make this happen. Okay, chin to the bar. Walk your feet up, over, good. And support. Always finish and support. Okay, so let's watch again. I don't really have to work on the chin up because the bar is so low, but that's okay. Chin up, chin in, chin to the bar. I'm looking at my toes and watch my toes. And I get to front support, push down. Good. So that's an easy way that you can work on your pullover at home. If you have a bar, if you have some chairs, or maybe you don't even need the chairs because you have an at-home training bar, which is awesome. Okay? And then the last most important thing is that when we're doing the pullover, you don't just come over and just jump down. You always want to finish in a front support. So this is a front support. The mad cat shape, okay, we may have skipped back this lesson, but the mad cat shape is super, super important. Here it is again. So pushing. Now, we don't want to be down here where our hips are on the bar. We want to finish where the bar is in between our hips in our knees. So it's mid-thigh, it's maybe slightly upper mid-thigh, but we're not like this. We're not sticking our bum out. We're squeezing our bum, and we're in a nice round front support shape. Okay? All right. Well, I hope you have enjoyed the lessons today. We have gone through many different exercises and activities that you can do at home with very limited equipment. If you don't have a ton of equipment and you are looking for a class that had less equipment and more just working on bars but on the ground, please refer back to the first episode or first class, the beginner or intermediate. Again, I ran this series today as the first class had not a lot of equipment, then the second class had a little bit more, and then the third one we utilized a little bit more that I feel like you would be able to have at home, that some of you guys had at home and could utilize this stuff. Okay? Later on this week, I will probably be posting another bar drill, skills and drills that you can be doing. I will have my son demonstrate, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please enjoy the holiday, and I miss you guys. See you soon. Take care.